This is Anil with a video tutorial for the Learning Lad on C programming. In this video tutorial, we're going to see the preprocessor directive #include. So this #include preprocessor directive is used to include the file to our program. So first the syntax is #include. Then within this angle brackets or within the double quotes, we have to specify the file name. So using this angle brackets or this double quotes, make the preprocessor directive to search for the file in some different way. So as you can see here, we have already used this #include preprocessor directive in our program. We used that to include these two header files. So now we're gonna see what's the difference if you use this double quotes and we use this angle brackets. So if you use this angle brackets, then the preprocessor is gonna search for your file specified here in some specified directories. We can specify that directory using these tools, compiler options, and directories C includes. So here, if you want to specify another folder from where you want to include some files, then you can specify here. Once you write the file name within this angle brackets here, the compiler is going to search for that file in that directory specified there. So if you use this double quotes and specify the file name, your preprocessor first gonna search for this file in the directory or the folder where this include.c is present. Or in other words, we can say that if you use this double quotes, then the preprocessor is gonna search for the file in the folder where this this source file is present. So if this file specified is not present in this folder where this source file is present, then it's gonna search for that file in the path or the folders we have specified here using compiler options, directories, and C includes. So now for the demonstration purpose, we're gonna create a file and we're gonna include it in our program. So go to new, then source file, then save it, save as. So I'm gonna save this new file in the folder macro. That's because my include.c is also present in this macro. So I'm gonna name it Anil. Then make sure that you have this save as type C source files. Save it. Now in this anil.c, we're gonna write a simple function. It's gonna be void display, and it's not gonna take any arguments. Here in this display function, we want to print this is printed from a function which is in another file. So this is it. Save it. So now in our include.c, we have to include this anil.c. That's why we're gonna use this #include. Then in the double quotes, we're gonna specify the file name. That's gonna be anil.c. So now our include.c has successfully included this anil.c. Now what we have to do is we have to use the function specified in this anil.c, that's display. So I'm gonna call that function in my main method. This is it. Save it, compile it, and run it. So as you can see here, this is printed from a function which is in another file. Close it. Now for the demonstration purpose, I'm gonna change it to angle brackets here. So what happens here is our preprocessor is not gonna search for this anil.c in the folder where this include.c is present. So it's gonna search for this file anil.c only in the folder which is specified here, that is C, divcpp, and include. But our anil.c is not present there. That's why it's gonna give some error. I'm gonna save it and compile it. So as you can see here, no such file or directory. We got an error. Now, and the last thing I want to teach you here in this tutorial is we can use this double quotes here. What happens is the preprocessor is going to search for this conio.h file in the folder where this include.c is present. So when it finds that okay, this conio.h file is not present in this folder, then it's gonna search for that file in the path we specified here. So save it, compile it, and run it. So as you can see here, there's no change in the output. Another thing is you can add a space, as many spaces you want here also. Okay, if you write a file name which is not present, then it's gonna give the same error like, okay, the file is not found. Let's say ani.c, this file is not present. So as you can see, ani.c, no such file or directory. So make it anil. Okay, so this is it. This is about the hash include preprocessor directive. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. I see you in the next tutorial.